We've seen how we can use Recycle to chop up a loop. Now let's take a look at how we could use Recycle to create sample-based music. Many of you probably already have a program that you can use to import audio from a CD. What we need to accomplish for this step is to create a digital file on our computer. Recycle will not be able to import a file directly from a CD, so we're going to use Cubase to extract audio from a CD and grab just the portions that we need to be able to recycle. So let's get started. I've already placed a CD in the drive of the computer. In Cubase, I can go to the File, Import, Audio CD menu, and I see all the tracks listed here. The reason I like this window for importing is because I can use these markers to grab just a portion of the file. Remember that Recycle will not allow you to import an audio file that's longer than 2.5 or 3 minutes. So being able just to grab a snippet of the portion that you need is really useful. Let's preview this and see what we have.
Top side. 1. Top side. 1, 2, 3. Top side. 1, 2, 3. Top side. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so I'm just going to take the count in on that. Here, you can see the folder where these files will be saved. You need to keep track of where it's being placed so that you can find it once you open Recycle. Cubase will default to putting it in the audio folder that belongs to this project, but you can always change the folder by clicking this button. I'll just create a new folder on the desktop. And now I know that all these snippets that I'm going to be sampling will be in that folder. Once you select the range that you want to grab, you basically say copy. It extracts the audio from the CD and puts it in the folder. You also have the option to name it. We'll do these with the next samples. Let's see what this is. So I'm looking for elements where there's not a lot of drums or a lot of multiple instruments playing. There's a couple of hits here at the beginning that I could use. So I'll grab that portion, label it hits.
Menina bonita, pra onde é que você vai? Menina bonita, pra onde é que você vai?
Vou procurar o meu lindo amor no fundo.
Menina bonita, pra onde é que você vai?
Let's grab a bit of that vocal.
There is nothing quite so lovely as the beautiful song of a canary, and certainly this dainty creature is a vibrant symbol of love and affection.
Very bizarre sample. Let's see what else we have further down here.
The roller, the chopper, and the warbler. Listen carefully to these three birds. If you own a canary, you will be able to distinguish your bird's song from the others. If, however, you are planning to grace your home with one, you will know exactly the kind of singer you prefer. The roller sings in his throat, much like a ventriloquist talks. Most of the passages are produced with the beak closed. The notes, or tours as they are referred to, may be low, high, or deep-pitched, and sometimes...
Let's grab this bit of this bird lady. What I like about this process is that you're grabbing random samples, and later you can throw these together to come up with something very unique and creative. Once we finish the sampling process, I'll show you how this applies in Recycle and in Reason.
It is my privilege to present to you a unique personality.
That's nice too. Label that intro.
Yeah, just like old times. Still, I'm telling you, I wouldn't have missed.
Let's grab a little bit of that. Call it Old Times. And you get the idea. Now in the next clip, we will import these into Recycle and chop these up and get them ready for use in the Dr. X Loop player in one of our song sessions in Reason.